So what's up, guys? We're back with another Gamera review, and today we're going to be ranking every single Gamera opponent from weakest to strongest. And yet again, Gamera the Brave and the Heisei era do not count. This is going to be based off of the Showa era of Gamera. And comment down below your favorite villain Gamera has faced, based on personality and threat. And just you can just comment anything you like. Comment your ranking of Gamera opponents weakest to strongest as well. And please subscribe to my channel to never miss out a video. Gamera is one of my favourite monster shows of all time, so you might expect a few videos of Gamera from me. But anyways, I am super excited for today's video. This is probably one of the more common ones people have ranked, like probably the second most common after Gamera movie rankings. So if you don't get what I mean, basically, it's basically comparing all of the Showa villains of Gamera and then ranking all of the villains from weakest to strongest. Humans don't count. Big kaijus like Legion and Iris don't count because obviously they'd be number 1 or 2. Neither does Edis. It's just going to be the Showa ones that have the same humour. Okay? So yes, that's why in today's video we are going to be doing something like this because it sounds interesting. However, to make it fair, we're not going to count Heisei or Gamera the Brave. And yeah, so I think we're all set and ready to go. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Like, I know I already said that, just a quick reminder, guys. And you can also comment your favourite Gamera movie while you're here, because I don't know all the Gamera movie rankings. But anyways, without further ado, Gamera's opponents ranked from weakest to strongest. Number 6. Zigra. Now this is the one I know about the least, so overall they have to be rated last. They're just a normal shark that can evolve to be a human-like shark on land, and they have a few cool abilities, but overall Zigra is nowhere near as strong as the other Gamera villains that exist in the world of Gamera. So yeah, that's why I had to rate Zigra at last place. I don't have much to say about Zigra. He's just last place, really. He's not so strong compared to the others. So overall, that's just why I had to put him at last place. I don't have a specific explanation. But as a movie, that's one of my least favourites. So of course I would know about him the least. It's a part of a film I don't like. Number 5. Barugon. I feel really bad to put Barugon at 5th, but some of his strong abilities that I can see that are positive about him are his rainbow and his smoke, because he's the only kaiju that I remember that managed to put Gamera to face his weakness. However, that doesn't stop him from being one of the stronger villains. He's just a little dog with a rhino's head. He's also not so good when it comes to speed, which is another disadvantage he'd have. Which is why Barugon's rated lower on the list. Because me personally, he's not the strongest. He may be one of my favourite Gamera villains, but that also does not save him from being low on this list. I do feel bad for putting him here, but it's where he gotta go. Number 4. Virus. So he has quite a bit of defense. We're going to the stronger ones now. Virus managed to put Gamera on a lot of injuries. I recently rewatched some Gamera vs Virus clips. And yeah, he has a lot of defense. He has tentacles. He's got a beak. But yeah, he's done a lot of funny stuff. He can even evolve into a surfing board if he likes. That's what Gamera used him for. But yeah, like Zigra, he's an underwater creature. He's also a space squid. So he's a mix of space and underwater. And yeah, shout out to that comment I saw saying that Virus had poked Gamera a lot in the chest, which increases Gamera's durability on that durability ranking. And that's something, like, that's what I mean by Virus's defense. But yes. Number 3. Jiger. Now, the reason why Jiger's so high up on my list is just because I honestly find him a pretty aggressive creature. And he also, shout out to the comment again, but the baby Jiger was what infected Gamera and turned him white. So yeah, Jiger's, that could help out Jiger a lot. For example, if Jiger's fighting Barugon, then yeah, he could do that, maybe. And, yeah, so he'll probably win against a few of the kaijus out there. He's got a lot of weaponry. He made quite a few people sick and poisoned in the film. Or it might not be poisoning. Because, yeah, I think if I remember that the humans were unwell because of Jiger, because there was a scene of lots of sick humans in bed. And Jiger can also fly, so that's an advantage. Anyways, number 2. Gauss. Gamera's main opponent, Gamera's biggest enemy out of all of these villains here. Now, Gauss had also done some pretty good damage to Gamera. Gauss had lifted Gamera into the air multiple times. You will know about that because I mentioned that in a lot of videos. But yeah, Gauss has a lot of good weaponry. It took Gamera ages to defeat him. Gauss had the upper hand against Gamera many times in the Gamera vs. Gauss movie, and he returned in multiple of the other movies, getting stronger and stronger each time. Yeah, he's one of the more aggressive ones out there. He also managed to cut off, or not cut off completely, but cut some of Gamera's arm, which was pretty insane. And yeah, he got Gamera in pain a lot of times. It took Gamera quite a while to drag Gauss to the top of the volcano. But yeah, that's why Gauss has got to be rated at number 2. He's one of Gamera's biggest opponents by far. He's very aggressive. He's very competitive and threatening. He can fly. And he's just strong. And without further ado, moving on to number 1, which is... It just has to be Giran, because something that confuses me is Gauss was such a big threat in the Gamera series. Yet Giran defeated a Gauss easily. First attack Gauss does, and Giran has already sliced off Gauss's leg. And then Giran then chops up Gauss. So I gotta say, Gamera may have not had the hardest time fighting Giran. I feel like Gamera had a harder time fighting Gauss than Giran. But Giran's still stronger than Gauss overall, because Giran killed Gauss easily. And I was pretty speechless. I was like, oh wow, one of Gamera's biggest opponents and enemies out there has been defeated by some sort of rhino. It was probably one of the most unexpected things I've ever seen. But yeah, it happened. So I gotta get over it. Giran just has to be my number 1. He's very aggressive. He can knock over a lot of stuff with his horn. He set up a pretty decent challenge to Gamera. And yeah. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the ending of my ranking. Comment down below what your ranking could be. And don't forget to subscribe. Sorry if I repeat myself a lot. I don't really know what to say because I organised the images and the time before I film the video. I might update that soon, but still. Anyways, yeah, so in my opinion, Giran is number 1. You can also tell me about other stuff in the comments if you like, because I would love to know more and have more advice, because I don't know, I might move on to Godzilla reviews soon until I think of more Gamera stuff to do, since Gamera is a much smaller series than Godzilla. So there might be a point where I change to Godzilla reviews for a bit, and then I might go back to my YouTube Shorts edits I made, because the last YouTube Short edit I made was like 8 days ago, I think, or maybe 9, which is quite a while, and I might film some more Roblox. But until then, it's just going to be Godzilla and Gamera reviews for now because I'm having so much fun with them. But as soon as I've taken a break from them, I'll make Roblox Kaiju University because I gave my promise saying that it will either be Ebirah or Shin Godzilla that I film as next. And then after that, I might move on to a few more YouTube shorts because I'm planning a lot more edits I can make and compare, and I don't want to forget. So yeah, and I'm kind of glad I talked about that in the video because if I did forget and then I just decided to watch this video again, then I'll be like, okay, because it would remind me if I watched till the entire end of this video. But anyways, like I said, thank you for watching today's video. Please subscribe. What do you like about Gamera? What do you think could improve about Gamera? But anyways, yes, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you next time in my next video.